All right, we're at the rolling stage of the sushi making. So first thing, you're going to need to have a rolling mat. You can get these at any Asian grocery store. Honestly, they're $1 at the Hyakuen store anywhere in Tokyo. So you roll a piece of nori or your roasted seaweed out, and you want to get the rice to about 3/4 of the way up. The reason you need this extra space is because this is going to roll over the top and seal it. You want it to be really thin out, or else you're going to have a really fat roll. The other thing is to have a bowl of some water, and we also put some of the sushi seasoning in here, because the rice is sticky and is going to very much stick to your hand. So anytime you're doing it, just wipe your hands in there. So this one, we're going to make a salmon roll here. So just lay a couple pieces of the salmon across like so. And I like salmon, so I'm going to make it a little extra. And then we've got our julienned cucumbers, julienned carrots, and some cubed avocado. You can also make longer slices if you'd like. Now here's the tricky part, is the rolling. So rinse off my hands real quick. Now you want to use the rolling mat as much as possible. So start it here. I'm grabbing these little tabs, and by no means am I a master at this. So you keep it rolling over, and you'll notice it's pushing over. That's normal. So you want to just keep it going with the mat. Keep it going with the mat. This is also why you left that extra space, so it has room to roll over. Now, if I did this right, it should keep going. And notice the mat rolls all the way over at the very end. And give it kind of one last little roll there. And, well, there you kind of have it. It's all in there. You can see it. It's all in there. Now, when you're cutting this, you want to make sure that you use a wet knife and no sawing motions. Just make it one way through. The last thing I want to show you with the sushi making is how to make maki sushi. Now, this is nigiri sushi. Nigiru is Japanese for to roll, thus rolled sushi. Maki sushi is makiru, which is to pat. So you do this. You'll always see the guys using the 2 fingers. You get your nice little pat there. Now, a lot of times you'll see in sushi places that they have the wasabi on the side. In Japan, usually you'll actually have a little piece of wasabi right here so that the sushi chef can control how much wasabi that you need. So just a little dab will do ya. And then we have our thinly cut on the bias raw piece of salmon. That just kind of goes on the top. Give it one more pat to seal it down and cover the sides. And you have your maki sushi. Itadakimasu.